Hello and welcome back to Daily Diaries. Today we're discussing the exciting yet contentious announcement that Birmingham will host the Invictus Games in 2027. This news is wonderful for the veteran community in the UK, but it has sparked a divided reaction within the Sussex Squad. But first things first, Meghan was recently spotted with Kimberly Williams Paisley leaving Trelune restaurant in Montecito. And well, as usual, Meghan looked great. She is happy, unbothered, and living her best life. While the British media is trying to spin this narrative, Meghan being spotted living her life, and make it about William and Kate, we know Harry and Meghan are always working behind the scenes, so who knows? Meghan meeting Kimberly might not have been just another social outing. There may be something in the works. Why, you ask? Well, Kimberly and Brad Paisley founded The Store, which brings together a dedicated community of support working to support food insecurity in Middle Tennessee with empathy, dignity, and respect. The store transcends traditional food aid, offering comprehensive solutions to hunger and poverty. The fact that Meghan and Harry are humanitarians at heart might mean there will be a collaboration between the store and Archwell Foundation through the Welcome Project. But we can't know that for sure. All we can do is wait and see. And well, even if nothing happens, one thing is for sure: Meghan keeps good company. Now, on to the main story. As stated earlier, it has been announced that Birmingham has won the bid for Invictus Games 2027. While excitement ripples through both the Invictus and Sussex communities, a palpable undercurrent of anxiety casts a shadow over the celebratory mood. The Sussex Squad, known for their unwavering support, finds itself grappling with a complex mix of anticipation and apprehension. They are eager to see Harry and Meghan continue their work with the Invictus Games, but they are also acutely aware of the potential challenges the couple may face. It is important to state the fact that Invictus Games hold a special place in the hearts of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and not just because Harry is both a veteran and the founder of the Games. The Duke of Sussex once said, "The Toronto Games were our first time out and about publicly in an official way. We were dating at the time, so it was a lot to take in, but fortunately, we were with the perfect community for that." He added, "I had always wanted to share these incredible moments with someone special, and to have Meg by my side means everything. The Games are important to us for many reasons, and they're anchored to very pivotal and sentimental moments for us as a couple. I am an incredibly lucky man to have her as my wife." The Games are than just a sporting event for the couple. It is a symbol of their shared values, their commitment to service, and their deep love for each other. In addition to this, Ken Fisher, the chairman and CEO of Fisher House, a charity for military families, once highlighted the positive effect Harry and Meghan have on the athletes. He said, "I see the looks on people's faces when he and Meghan walk into a room. Everything changes. Everything lights up." The presence of Harry and Meghan brings light and healing to the lives of many military families. In short, both Harry and Meghan are so important to the Invictus Games that no one can think of these events without them. And this is why when it was announced that the Invictus Games 2027 were going to be held in Birmingham, UK, there was an uproar within the Sussex Squad community. And this is not just because of the British media, but because there have been valid security concerns for both Harry and Meghan in the UK.
How would you characterise the threats that Meghan and Harry received?
Well, disgusting and very real.
But there were many serious, credible threats against Meghan, were there, emanating from the far right in this country?
Absolutely. If you'd seen the stuff that was written and you were receiving it, the kind of rhetoric that's online, if you don't know what I know, you would feel under threat all of the time.
So you were convinced that there was a genuine threat to Meghan's life on on more than one occasion, on several occasions?
We had teams investigating it. People have been prosecuted for those.
Having that in mind, one Sussex Squad member has said, "I hope it doesn't come across like Queen Elizabeth's funeral because I can't watch that disrespect on my favorites anymore." Another shared, "I am so disappointed and scared for Harry, even more for Meghan if she goes." The sentiment is clear. There is a deep mistrust of the royal family and the British media regarding the safety and treatment of Harry and Meghan. Many members believe that the British media will turn the Invictus Games into a coordinated campaign against Meghan. One squaddie commented, "I am not happy about this, and I have many reasons not to be." And someone responded to them saying, "After all this time, Meghan's safety is important. Plus, Willie hasn't changed. Don't tempt evil, no matter how that firm pretends. Meghan's safety should never be sacrificed. The firm only cares about breaking Harry, and they will use this opportunity to do so. Another added, the UK media is going to turn the Invictus Games into a coordinated Meghan hate campaign. Harry and his team shouldn't have agreed to this. The fear is that the media will focus more on spreading lies and negative narratives about Harry and Meghan, rather than genuinely covering the games and celebrating the veterans. We have seen it happen before. Remember the 10th anniversary of Invictus Games earlier this year? On the other hand, some members of the Sussex Squad are hopeful. One supporter said, "It's going to be interesting to see how this pans out. UK veterans have been some of Harry's and Meghan's strongest supporters." Another added, "It may well be a turning point for them. Britain will see firsthand the spirit of Invictus. Meghan will come support her husband. She may even bring her kids too. Everything will be fine, trust me." Another said, "I think it's brilliant. It shows the focus is purely on the veterans. UK veterans need this boost, and the UK needs to get properly on board his journey and forget pathetic vendettas. Invictus is about plowing through the negative, no giving into it." There's a valid point in this optimism. The Invictus Games being held in the UK could prove that the games have never been about Harry and Meghan to those that have been misled by the British media. It's an opportunity for Harry and Meghan to stand up to their haters and show that their passion for the games and support for veterans transcends the negativity thrown their way. It will be an opportunity for Harry and Meghan to make a statement. And honestly, when you think about it this way, you cannot help but be excited for the games that are literally 3 years away, if I might add. To conclude, it's always exciting to see Meghan out and about. And while we are excited of what project she might be doing with Kimberly, just seeing her with positive company is enough. On the other hand, the announcement that Birmingham will host the Invictus Games in 2027 has evoked a range of emotions within the Sussex Squad, which is understandable because the Invictus Games mean a lot to both Harry and Meghan. They have always been deeply committed to supporting veterans and military families. The Games are more than just an event. They are a symbol of resilience, healing, and community. For Harry and Meghan, the Invictus Games hold profound sentimental value and represent some of their most cherished memories. While there are valid concerns about media manipulation and safety in the UK, there's also a hopeful side that sees this as an opportunity to showcase the true spirit of the Invictus Games. It's a chance for Harry and Meghan to continue their important work and prove that their commitment to veterans is unwavering. But oh well, the Games are 3 years away. We haven't even tasted the Invictus Games 2025 meant to be held in Vancouver. Who knows what might happen in a span of 3 years? I would love to hear your thoughts on the Invictus Games announcement and Meghan being spotted out and about in Montecito. Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates. Until next time, stay strong and stay kind.